Okay, here we are under the platform tennis, and we just found this last week. This is one of the beams that holds up the tennis courts. You can see that it has fallen through, completely rotted, and it goes back, 4 or 5 feet on either side. And this is just one of the beams. Repaired here, that thing wouldn't last probably another month before it collapses. So we're going to go ahead and jack it up, which we've already done a little bit here. You can see with a bottle jack, and we're going to have to pour some concrete on the other side to jack up the other side, and then we're going to put some wood on either side of this to try to hold it. The important thing here is that this is just one beam, and these are probably close to 45 or 50 years old, and as we look at a lot of them, they're all rotted. This one fell through because the weight of that heater is on top of that beam. So what we're going to do, if we come over here, we did this the last time, which was probably a couple years ago. We had to do this, which is reconstruct the shelf that beam sits on, and we had to come back and put 2x12s on either side to shore up that beam so that didn't collapse. So that's what we're going to do over here. That's not the first time. Everything in here is rotted. You can see this. I'm going to try to get as close as I can up to here. If you can see that's the norm right there. Every beam under here has gone through some kind of a shoring up. A lot of them are rotten. The closer they are to the aluminum, the more rotten they are. And as we touch every single beam, we see that it's getting rotten. If you get right here, you can see up at the bottom of that beam how that's already starting and probably is quite rotten. We've already braced up underneath on both sides of this one, but the whole thing is bad. So that's where we are, and we have a lot of beams and a lot of wood and a lot of support posts. I can also show you real quick while we're here, the bottom of the support posts are in dirt, and they are rotting. They are rotting at the bottom, right? So that's what's happening to the support posts that are in here as well. I don't know that this thing has, but I don't know what it has. I mean, let's look right here. Let's see if you can see that, right? That's the bottom of a beam. It's already splitting, cracked, wet, starting to fall through, right? Just like that. So there's not a lot of time left. I would say not a lot of time at all. Okay.